Good morning. This is Friday, April 12th. This is Mike Ramos with Coldwell Banker here in Reno, Nevada, bringing you the housing market report for March 2019. Before I get into the charts, I wanted to bring you note on the interest rates. Interest rates right now, or the average, is about a 4.28%, and that certainly is in a downward trend. At the beginning of the year, we were at about 4.59. So we've come down about a third of a percentage. We anticipate no increases, especially as we get into 2020. We have an election year coming up. Typically, the administration doesn't like to see too much activity as far as increasing rates. So we'll probably see that either be steady or even come down a bit before the end of 2019. Now I'd like to get into the report for March 19th. This is for the cities of Reno and Sparks. It includes both single-family homes and condominiums. First of all, new listings. We're at about 591 compared to 590, so we're pretty flat on that as far as new listings for the year. Moving on to units sold. We're actually down a bit. We're at about 443 units sold in March compared to about 549 this same time last year, which is about a 20% drop in actual closed sales. New contracts, that is homes that have been put on the market and received accepted offers, were a little bit higher than we were this same time last year, about 590 this past month, and then versus 525 for March of 2018. So you see a bit of an increase as far as new sales. Days to contract, definitely an increase. It's taken a bit longer. We're at 58 days from initially putting a home on the market until getting an accepted contract. This same time last year, we were at about 39 days to contract. So you can see it's taken a bit longer to get that home sold. Next, median sale price. We're pretty flat with that, although if you look back, going back to 2016, you can see an upward trend. In March, this past March, last month, we're at about 369,000 versus about 375. So you see a slight drop, but if you look back, we're seeing a gradual increase in the price of homes. Next is percent of ask price received. That is the percentage of a list price versus an actual accepted sold price, which is running around 98-99%, which is about where we were the same time last year. So which is pretty good. I mean, if you can get 98-99% of your list price, you're doing good. Active inventory units, we're actually seeing 892 units this past month versus 709, so we're actually seeing an increase in active inventory units. But when you compare that to the next chart, which is actual month's supply of inventory, we're still in what's considered a seller's market. We're at about 2 months supply of inventory, and what this means is that if no new homes came on the market, it would take about 2 months to sell everything that we have currently listed. Anything under a 5-6 month supply is considered a seller's market. 5-6 month supply is a balanced market, and then anything greater than that is a buyer's market. So we're definitely still in a seller's market. Hopefully this information proves helpful to you. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. My contact information, as always, is at the bottom of this email, and I hope you're having a great spring, and I'll be talking to you next time. Thank you. Bye.